Edom.
Right. Go ahead.
Then the disciples understood that he spake unto them of John the Baptist.
Right. So
they knew.
Pharisees might not going to understand it.
Right.
Because they don't understand reincarnation, regeneration.
Right.
Or the spirits recycling into the earth, coming back into the earth over and over and over again.
Yep.
That's reincarnation or regeneration.
Yep.
They're not going to understand that.
Yep.
It's going to be hard for them to see this because they the same spirits that was opposing it when the Mashiach Abishai walked the earth.
Right.
It's amazing how when you look at certain things, wow, okay, that spirit's not getting it because it's like John the Baptist is who? The spirit of Elijah.
And he didn't know.
He didn't know. There's no remembrance of who you were of the past. If you were someone of the past. You don't remember that. Look at after Ezra, you know, if you go to Ezra, 2nd Ezra, the 14th, 15th, 16th chapter, you can get right to the point where this is reincarnation that Ezra was letting us know. And 2nd Ezra 16 and 17. Well, you can start at verse 14.
Second Ezra, chapter 16, verse 14.
You don't get verse 11. Dang.
Okay, God.
Wait, no, get verse 9. Now, this is deep. Let's read it because we gotta bring something to bring the seriousness of the fear of the Most High, to really be afraid of Him, to really be scared of Him, for this reason. Read.
Right. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 9. A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Yeah, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that shall quench it? Right. The fire that's coming from the Most High. Read.
He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear?
He gonna cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? Can you imagine lightning coming all just coming from everywhere? Who ain't gonna be afraid of that?
It was I was in Lancaster. I believe I want to say it was last week in Lancaster. It was in the middle. It was maybe like 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and there was no rain, no anything, and I mean, the lightning was coming from like this level, like almost ground level. The light, it wasn't coming from the cloud, and it was hitting. It was loud. I was like, what is? You know, I wanted to get my.
So it was this high?
It was like a little bit, cause the school is like a little bit over me, and it was coming down, and you could see where it was just hitting in different places, and it wasn't like. You couldn't even hear it. You couldn't hear it at first. But then after a while, you would hear it every once. You'll hear the thunder. But you wouldn't even know it was raining or lightning or anything unless you looked outside. When you looked outside, you could literally see it was something phenomenal. I've never seen anything like that in my life. It actually, brought that fear. Brought that fear. I was like, damn. You gotta see that.
That's right. Verse 10.
Verse 10. He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear?
It reminds you of that, right?
Exactly. Go ahead. He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid?
Yeah. So you're going to thunder, and who shall not be afraid? Come on.
The Most High shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence?
Yeah, that's the Most High shall threaten. And who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? Woo. Go ahead.
The earth quaketh.
Read.
And the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also, before the Most High, and before the glory of his power.
Hey, you ever seen that series called Shark Tornado?
Oh, God, it's a movie?
Yeah.
God, I see him being a part of it.
Yeah, man, I mean, the tornado I'm like, wow. Esau crazy.
Esau. They got like a part 2, part 3 of that. I said, what? I never heard of it until a couple months ago, but yeah.
Yeah, I see one of it was Mark Cuban was the president of the United States.
Yeah, it was something else.
Yeah. Read on.
For verse 13, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp. He shall not miss.
And shall not miss.
Salaki. And shall not miss.
And these missiles, man, say strong is his right hand. Mashiach Yahushua that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. Read.
When they begin to be shot unto the ends of the world.
See, they're going to begin to be shot into the ends of the world, like we're in the end of the world now. Go ahead.
Behold, the plagues are sent.
See, these plagues are sent. These plagues going to be sent, read.
And shall not return again.
They ain't going to return again. Go ahead.
Until they come upon the earth.
Until they come where?
Upon the earth.
Until they come upon the earth, read.
The fire is kindled and shall not be put out.
The fire was kindled, burning and burning and burning, and shall not be put out, read.
Till it consume the foundation of the earth.
Till it consume the foundation of the earth, man. He's bringing fire to purify this place. He put the rainbow in the sky to remind himself that he's not going to flood the earth anymore. He's bringing fire this time, read.
Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer return not backwards.
Right, as an arrow that's shot by a mighty archer, it's not going to come backwards. Once he shoot it, it's going to go to its target.
Right.
That's what he's saying. But he's talking about these missiles. But read.
Woe is me.
No, even so.
Oh, Salakia. Even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again.
That's right. These plagues that are going to be sent on earth shall not return again. What are you talking about? In the ends of the earth. Ends of this world. Whose world?
Esau.
That's right. Prove it. That's 2nd Ezra 6 and 9.
Second.
Yeah, we got to come back there though.
You want me to come back to 6 and 9?
Yeah, go to 2nd Ezra 6 and 9, because it says the ends of the world, whose world? That's why it says to get 2nd Ezra 6 and 9.
That's right. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
See, Esau is the end of the world. That's the end of the world. Esau going to be ruling in the end of the world. Read.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
And Jacob, who was the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel, is the beginning of it that followed. That's why I say, who got next? We got next. That's right.
Hallelujah.
Go back to 2nd Ezra 16 and 17. This is what Ezra was saying. Once you heard all the plagues, these missiles are going to be shot in the end of the earth, in the end of the world. These plagues the Most High going to put on this earth in the future, not during the time he's living, but he knows it says at the end of the earth. It's not the end of the world was the time he lived. Right. See what I'm saying? So it's a future prophecy during the time that we can look at in our time. What did Ezra say in verse 17?
Woe is me.
He said, woe, destruction is me, read.
Woe is me.
He said, woe is me. What did he say?
Who will deliver me in those days?
Come on now. If that ain't reincarnation, regeneration, what is? He said, who will deliver me in those days?
God.
But he's not Ezra.
Right.
But he had a spirit of Ezra that's here on this earth now.
That's right.
And
man,
they don't know. Because there's no remembrance of former things until. But you heard what he said. Yeah. Can't deny what he said.
Absolutely can't.
He said, who will deliver me in those days?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. So, I got a whole breakdown on that, goes deep, you know. But a Pharisee spirit not going to really see that. They
Overlook it.
Because they didn't believe in resurrection or reincarnation or regeneration. Look at so I want to still deal with this repentance.
Absolutely.
As Esau gonna be repentant. Let's go to Esau's repentance. Go to Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. Let's start at verse 1. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. What page is it on the Apocrypha?
It's 60.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. When shall the righteous man stand and
Say when. I don't even have it. I know it don't say when.
Shalakia. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and no man, and made no account of his labors.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness in the face of those who have afflicted us and made no account of our labors. Like we don't have no, they talk about reparation, you can forget about that. We don't have no account of our labors, free labor. They're going to call us labor. We work for free over 400 years. We talk about from 1492 when they came here and started enslaving us.
Yep.
The righteous man gonna stand in great boldness in the face of such as afflicted him and made no account of his labors. What's what happened with them? Read.
Verse 2. When they see it,
When they see this righteous man standing in great boldness, read.
they shall be troubled with terrible fear,
They're gonna be troubled with terrible fear. Read.
and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
They will be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation. The strangeness of our salvation. Read.
So far beyond all that they looked for.
So far beyond all that they look for. Because they look for some other kind of salvation. Read.
And
As a matter of fact, they think that they're in salvation right now.
Right.
And their lives gonna last forever.
Yep.
Read.
And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit.
And they repenting. It's the only time Esau gonna repent. He gonna be repenting and gonna be angry, groaning for anguish of spirit. Gonna be groaning, gonna be repenting, crying like he was crying when he lost the blessing of everlasting life. He gave it away. People talk about Jacob took it. Now Jacob said, man, give me your blessing, man.
Right.
He said, what this everlasting life gonna do for me? Now I'm hungry. Give me some of that red meat, man.
Right.
Give me that red meat. It ain't done yet. Oh, I don't care.
Right.
That's why he called him Edom, which means red. He sold his birthright for some red meat. And how do you like that meat?
Red.
Red. Blood coming out of it. So they're going to be repenting. They're going to be crying out there, oh, what have I done? And groaning for anguish of spirit, read.
Shall say within
So
themselves.
this is what they're going to be saying. This is the prophecy of the future. Once salvation is coming to Israel, the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, read.
This was he?
No, it couldn't be him. Read.
This was he who had sometimes in derision?
You missing words, huh?
This was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach.
Yeah, this was he. You know, just not the African American, not the Mexican. Oh, did you even name Puerto Rican? Oh no, this can't be him. We had as a proverb of reproach, a disgrace. Read. This is what they're gonna be saying.
We fools accounted his life madness.
They're gonna be fools. He said, we fools. Account his life madness. Read.
And his end to be without honor.
That's what they're gonna be saying. Thinking our end gonna be without honor. Say we gave them guns, drugs, you know, gave them hip hop, everything to destroy them. Fast foods, you know, you name it. You know, go ahead. All these different religions,
Right.
first and foremost.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on.
Verse 5. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High? And his lot is among the saints.
See, they telling you right there. How we numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints. Ain't asking a question. They stating that our lot is among the saints. We're the saints, y'all. Children of Israel. Read.
Therefore, have we erred from the way of truth?
So this is past tense. Have we erred, looking at how they have erred from this time until the end, till salvation come to Israel. They have erred, they're going to say, we have erred from the way of truth. And we know the truth is what? The laws of the Most High. They tell you ain't under the law, but you're under mercy and grace. Come on.
And the light of righteousness have not shone unto us.
Yeah, the light of righteousness has not shined unto them. Read.
And the sun of righteousness rose not upon us.
And the wisdom that comes with righteousness is not rose upon them. Read.
We worried ourselves in the way of the wickedness and destruction.
So they wearied themselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. They're the only people that drop bombs on people. Put sanctions on them, starve them out. Nothing going in, nothing coming out. You see? They wearied themselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Go ahead.
Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for of the way of the Most High, while Mashiach Yahushai, we have not known it.
Now you're going to follow somebody that's telling you right here, point blank. That's why I say people be Edomitized. You fall into the same suit as what they're saying here.
Absolutely.
As for the way of the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushai, we have not known it. So you don't know it now, and you ain't gonna know it then. They telling you that. So all you that follow them gonna be in the same category. That's why we gotta be reprogrammed. You know. Absolutely. Go ahead.
What has pride profited us?
See, and you know they are very prideful people. What has pride profited us? Read.
And what good have riches with our vaunting brought us?
Yeah, what good is the riches with our vaunting brought us? You know, look what I got. You know, I live in the rich and the famous. You know, I got it going on. I just have pleasure. While y'all working, I'm making money. I'm doing what I'm doing all over the world. Read. With their heads up. That's They're the first one. They say in Psalm 83rd chapter, they're the ones that's the first one, the Most High name, lifted up their head. That's pride.
Tabernacles of Eden.
Go ahead.
All those things are passed away like a shadow.
So your riches and everything that you have done in pride is passed away like a shadow. You see now you see a shadow, now you don't. Go ahead.
And as a post that hasted by.
Come on.
And as a ship that passeth over the waves of the water.
So a ship passed over the waves of the water, and that water go back to where it was. This how their existence gonna be, Reed.
Which when it is gone by, the trace thereof cannot be found. Neither the pathway of the kill in the wave.
Right, so once it passed by, shoot, the water go back to where it was. You're gonna be ignoring that no shit went over that water, through that water. So that's how they're gonna be. They're gonna be just like they never existed. That's enough on that. That's enough on them. Hallelujah. That's the judgment that's coming with them. So, First Chronicles 16:34. First Chronicles.
15?